In this video, we're going to show a useful search for panel cleanup to identify patients that have not had an appointment in the last 3 years. To get this list, we're going to go to Reports, Statistics, Client List Manager. When this window pops up, we're going to click Query, and we're going to create a new query. We're going to call it Dr. Bonner Panel 2016, no visits in last 3 years. We want to know who these patients are. So first of all, we're going to select the clients for our query. We are going to select all patients, and we're going to put, I'm just putting a very high end on this to make sure we include all patients. Want the default doctor to be our demo doctor, Dr. Bonner, and our client type is valid Alberta patient so that we get the active patients in the practice. On the next tab of the query, we're going to look for patients that have not had an appointment in the last 3 years. So when you check the box, that means include. When you get a solid box, it's the opposite of that restriction. So we're going to go back 3 years, and I am not selecting doctor because these physicians cover off for each other when they go on vacation, and if they had an appointment with another physician, it would not give us the right data. I'm going to click Run Query, and this gives me a count to see the list of those patients. I'm going to run the query for the list. It produces a temporary list. To see the full list, I'll go create new list, and here's the full list of patients. You can also see the list of patients. You can see the last act date, but these patients should not have had an appointment in the last 3 years. For panel cleanup or panel maintenance, you may wish to double click on the patient and see if they are still active in the practice. They might be due for some recall activities, and it might be a good time to reach out to these patients. So we're going to create a title for our list, Patient of Dr. B with no appointment in the last 3 years. And we are going to save the list.